Some of you might be dealing with somebody who, I was going to say really regrets leaving you in the past. And here comes the Three of Swords. Okay. I believe that when this person left you, they had gotten to a point where they didn't believe that they could really satisfy you, but their ego got in the way. So they projected it all back onto you. Like they knew within themselves that you were giving 100%, but it almost bothered them somehow. I'm getting that the fact that you could show up how they always wanted to, or at least the image that they gave off was, I can hold my own. I'm looking for this type of a relationship. I think they really went in hard when at the beginning of your relationship, talking about how much they wanted a long-term commitment, how they had been waiting for somebody like you to be in their life. And, they had never met anybody like you, and you were the most incredible person. Finally, somebody who's showing up for me, who actually cares about me in the way that I've always desired and in the way that I've always loved everybody else in the past. Why do I want to over-exaggerate? You're like those people who just trying to pretend to be something that they're not, when they're really the baggage that this person had that you were dealing with. I think it was overwhelming even for them. Like they had no idea what to do with you when you showed up. You were a breath of fresh air for this person, no doubt. Okay, no doubt. And I do believe that the connection was really strong, because if you believe that this person's not suffering at all from your absence, you are dead wrong. Here it comes, the truth serum. You're wrong. Okay, this person is feeling it, but they've got so much damn baggage that they don't know where to start. This person does not know where to start, okay? We've got the Ace of Wands showing up. Now, this could mean that they're actually doing a lot of healing. Okay, now I know I don't usually get into that in my readings, but I do. I believe that this person is actually really trying to put in the work and trying to heal. And you might say, well, I don't care because, they had their chance with me and I'm not giving them another chance. Well, we have Judgment showing up here. So I'm going to call some of you out just a little, not a lot, but I'm going to call you guys out just a little. And why I'm calling you out is because I do believe that when this person is around you, there's a part of your soul that ignites. Don't think for a minute that this person is not going through it when it comes to not having you in their life, okay? Because they feel it. They definitely feel the lack of your presence, okay? They feel it. And what I'm also getting is, because I hate to say it, but I feel like for some of you, this person was vetting other people. We've got the Knight of Cups showing up, yeah. Okay, so somebody did take, sort of the attention away from. Somebody was lurking, let's put it that way, and took the focus off of you and onto this other person. But I believe it's because being with whoever this other person was easier than being with you. And what I mean by that is being with that other person meant that they didn't have to change in any way, shape, or form. Okay, now they might have tried to hold that against you as well. Well, I don't need to change. You're the one who needs to change, when it was blatantly obvious that there were issues with this person. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have your own stuff as well. Like, obviously, everybody has their own stuff that they're dealing with. But this was really obvious stuff. There could have been a lot of future faking going on. Just, words not matching actions. Just the normal stuff, that it's almost insulting. I think you got to the point with this person where you were just looking at them and you were like, really? Like, really? You're gonna pull this? Like, you think I'm a total idiot? You think I'm just gonna sit around while you dick around like this? Like, are you kidding me? The audacity. Okay, the audacity that this person had. And they have audacity because, again, this is the third time. 3 readings. This is the third time this person believes to have options that they don't have. Yeah, I'm going to say it. This person believes to have options that they don't have. Because I feel like this person, more than anything, I'm gonna say it straight up. This person is attracted to money and sex. Now you might say, well, I got money and sex. Fair enough. This person feels like they have unlimited options. Okay? This person does not have unlimited options. They might have unlimited people to sleep with. They might have people who will even pay them to be with them. But that doesn't mean that these people love them. They might love the idea of them. But this person knows that how you loved them was different. How you loved them made their soul ignite. You love them in a different way. This person went off assuming that they would find better, but they ended up finding less. Straight up. Now, this person doesn't like to admit to this type of thing, okay? It's like they're gonna settle for now because their ego's in the way, but they know. Deep down inside, this person knows that when the two of you split, they lost big. Now, you lost as well, okay? Because the connection, it takes two to tango. You say, well, no, I didn't lose anything because, I found out that they were a jerk or whatever. So they're the only ones who lost out. I'm going to kind of call you out on that one as well. Okay, now this won't be for everybody. So if it doesn't resonate, take the best and leave the rest. But for some of you, when the two of you were together, you were really productive. Like that third eye chakra was just burning. The ideas, everything that you guys tried to create, you could just see that it was building momentum. But you might not have had what this other person believes that they want. If they're leaning on the economical side of things, and we're always talking about somebody who had lots of money and who could do this for them and do that, like just being really materialistic, it's like a part of you was calling them out. Yes, here it is, okay? It's like there was a tower moment for this person. I believe that they're going through the tower moment, realizing, maybe the actual connection that I had with you was better than all of this material stuff. They might have been blinded here with this Two of Swords. And now they're conflicted because they're thinking, damn it. I actually had a soul tie. You can make money anywhere. We could have made money together type of energy, right? You can find money. You can make money. You can always make more money. But you can't always find somebody who you're going to connect with on this type of level. And I'm not just talking about sexually. Like soul, on a soul level. Like your person. And they know it and they're conflicted with it because we also have this Two of Pentacles here. Let's get an idea of how they're feeling about you right now. What's the vibe? Two of Cups, front row and center. They know it. They know it, okay? This person knows it. They're fighting it. All right, I'm calling this person out tonight. The first energy, oh, damn. Okay, we've got the Devil showing up. Devil and the Chariot. All right, I'm calling this person out. This person that you're dealing with is the type of person who knows it's Mercury retrograde, and they would stay away from you because they know that it's Mercury retrograde, and everybody knows the whole story in Mercury retrograde about exes coming back, people from your past coming back. This person is knowledgeable. They might pretend like they're not, or that they don't care about this type of thing. I call bullshit. This is the type of person who knows that you're into tarot, likes tarot themselves, but they might not admit it. They might come across as being people who don't believe in it. And then they're really getting tarot card readings about you right now. I don't know why I got that. Some of you, they might be getting tarot card readings. It'd be like you. Ooh, 8 of Cups. Trying to walk away from the pain. And the King of Cups. Lots of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Now, we are in Scorpio season, of course. But this person would rather run away from everything that they've ever believed in when it comes to love than... Why am I getting it so petty? Then give you... Just... They don't want to give you something. And I don't know what that is. It's not... It goes beyond sort of just the regular relationship. It's like they can't... They can't face a part of themselves, a shadow within themselves, because it would mean them losing a part of their reality.